Captain. This is General Garza. I understand you've just docked over Hoth. Hoth is locked in a three-way resource battle between the Republic, the Sith Empire, and a powerful alliance of pirate warlords. It's pure chaos.
I'll be sure to stay on my toes, General.
You're recruiting a technical specialist named Sergeant Yun. Judging by his service record, he's the finest technician in the entire Republic military. Yun is a Gand, an uncommon species in the Republic, and he follows an indigenous shamanistic training. No one understands it, but his results are unmatched.
If he can get the job done, then I'll be glad to have him.
Whether through mystical powers or luck, Yun's gained a reputation from his squad mates for doing the impossible. Currently, he's scavenging crashed Imperial warships to piece together a functional Umbra encryptor, the machine responsible for the Empire's most secure military codes. It's critical that Yun completes the Umbra encryptor. We've never come close to breaking the code, and the amount of intelligence we could gain is immense.
With Havoc's help, the job will be done in no time.
Yun has already been informed of his transfer into Havoc Squad. I'm told he's excited to meet you. Contact me again when the mission is concluded and Yun has completed the Umbra encryptor. Garza out.
That's amazing. I never would have imagined. Officer on deck!
Why don't you give me the details of your operation, Sergeant? Having the Imperial's own record should speed up our search. Havoc is used to going in first, just pulling us in the right direction. I'll hold this position until you get the door open. I'll hit the barracks and stop the imps immediately. Fully understood. There are two wires in the maintenance panel, Yun. One red, one blue. What should I cut? Cutting the blue wire now. Thanks for the assist, Sergeant. I'll be along shortly, Sergeant.
That was incredible. I can't believe we pulled it off.
You and your team should be very proud of your performance, Sergeant.
Outpost 427, this is Major Artano, Information Control Specialist for General Racton's command group. Republic personnel are searching Imperial shipwrecks on Hoth. This cannot continue. Full security details will be posted at all crash sites immediately. I'm en route to Hoth now. Any questions about General Racton's orders may be addressed to me upon arrival. Glory to the Empire.
Might be harder to get those Umbra pieces now. Just pick a crash site and we'll move out. Let's make it happen, Sergeant.
Your attempt to steal Imperial property has been detected, and reinforcements called from all nearby positions. Drop your weapons and enter Imperial custody, or face termination.
I'm sure we can negotiate reasonably.
I do not negotiate. You had your chance. Now be crushed by the might of the Empire.
I'm collapsing the cave and making my way out. I'll meet up with Corporal Sajan right away. I'll keep my eyes open, Sergeant.
Ugh. Captain, sir, they're everywhere. Sir, they're all over us. You have to warn Sergeant Yoon.
The enemy is neutralized, Corporal.
Neutralized enemy. Oh, good, good.
I'll try to ease his pain, sir, but I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do for him.
It was pirates. Grimy, murdering pirates. They knew what we were after. Their leader grabbed the Umbra part and ran.
Do you know where the pirates are based? Who their leader is?
All I heard them say was that they needed the Umbra parts. Please, sir, you have to warn Sergeant Yoon. The pirates will be gunning for him next.
Yun needs to know what's heading his way. Sergeant Yoon, come in. Sajan's team was ambushed by pirates. The Umbra component was stolen. More pirates are headed for your position. Over. 2 men were dead on arrival, and Sajan won't survive his wounds.
Thank you, sir. I had to be sure. Had to warn him.
Yun wanted you to know that you served with honor, Sajan.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're soldiers. We look out for each other.
I found something, sir. It's a recording one of the pirates was carrying. Let's see here.
Got a chance at serious credits on this one. If you fail me in this, I'll hang your hides on my walls. Leave no witnesses. Grab the Umbra parts at these coordinates, and don't come back to the Star of Coruscant without them. Got it?
What's the Star of Coruscant? I'll get the last component no matter what the opposition.
My, I can't for the life of me figure out what you might be after. I'm Zareen. I take care of targeted acquisitions, let's say. Like that little trinket you came here for, I get the impression that you want it pretty bad.
Surely we can come to a peaceful agreement.
Peaceful agreements are boring. Unless, of course, they're profitable. That piece of junk is worth a lot to you, isn't it? So make me an offer. If it's high enough, maybe you'll walk out of here.
You want money? You can have it.
Huh, respectable. But I bet you can do better. One more chance, soldier boy. What's that thing really worth to you?
This is all I'm willing to part with, Serene.
You got yourself a deal, soldier boy. Just give me the credits.
Halt! I am Major Artano of the Imperial Military. Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
Nobody be too hasty here. I'm sure we can work this out.
There is nothing to work out. You, the Menjuon, you're in possession of stolen Imperial property. Hand it over now, and I will consider sparing your life.
My new friend just made me a nice offer for that item. Unless you can top it, I'll have to pass.
Treacherous subhuman scum! Open fire, men! Get that component!
Been a while since I had a good scrap like that. I'm glad you stopped by. Your piece of junk is right over there. Hopefully it didn't get shot up too much. Now hand over my credits.
Just as we agreed, Serene.
Ah, credits? Killing. I don't think this day could get any better. Take care of yourself, soldier boy. Maybe I'll see you around.
Sergeant, our mission is complete. Havoc Squad could never have done this without you and your team, Sergeant. This could change the entire face of the war, Sergeant. You should be proud. I would be honored, Sergeant.
Unit 11 is lagging behind. Maybe Unit 38 could reinforce them.
Colonel, sir. Sergeant Yoon has completed his reconstruction of the Umbra encryptor, sir.
Ah, that's fantastic. Stand at ease, Captain. Let's have a look. It's smaller than I expected. Tough to believe it's so vital. I understand you worked with Sergeant Ewan quite a bit to help make this happen. What did you think of him? You can speak freely.
Sergeant Ewan will be a great credit to Havoc Squad.
I couldn't agree more, Captain. I couldn't agree more. I'd trade any 10 soldiers in my command to keep Ewan around, but I understand he's needed for something much bigger. I don't need to know what insane thing High Command has you up to, but you'll be glad you have Ewan with you. I guarantee it.
Ewan is going to be very helpful in future missions.
That he will. Best of luck in your operation, Captain. You're dismissed.
Captain, I've just been contacted by Colonel Fierros. I understand the operation was a complete success. Breaking the Umbra Code will have far-reaching effects. The Republic has gained an advantage today that could change the course of the entire conflict. Well done.
It's an honor to serve as always, sir.
Sergeant Yun, please step forward. Sergeant Yun, it is my pleasure to officially confirm your transfer to Republic Army Special Forces Squad Number 326, codename Havoc Squad.
We're glad to have you on the team, Sergeant.
With Sergeant Yun, Havoc Squad is ready to begin the operation against the Gauntlet superweapon. Return to Coruscant immediately, Captain. We have a lot to discuss. Garza out.
Havoc Squad was lucky to get to you, Yoon. Havoc is the place to be for tough challenges and big wins. How did you come to be called Yun? I've definitely been impressed with your work. What led you to join the army?
So, turns out Red Hand Magarin isn't just an idiot with a chip on his shoulder about that weapons deal I bailed on. He's also an idiot with a lot of bounty hunters on call. He's put a price on my head. I need to take care of it.
Do whatever you need to do, Vic.
Magarin's office is on Nar Shaddaa. I still know a few people there who don't want me dead, so this shouldn't take long. Once Magarin's settled, we'll be good to go again.
The faster this is dealt with, the better.
Couldn't agree more. Be back later. Hey boss, everything's cleared up. No more price on my head. Well, no one to pay it anyway.
I'm glad you're in the clear now.
You and me both. I found some of Magarin's files while I was picking through the wreckage afterward. Figured they might come in handy. I'll let you know if I spot anything interesting.